celebrations?
What better way to send out the seniors than a win in the Outback Bowl? Proud of the way our guys didn't panic early. We knew that Iowa was going to come out swinging, and they made some good plays on us. We had a little bit of bad luck early, and we didn't panic. The defense kept us in the game, and once we got it rolling, it was good for us.
Did the defense kind of carry momentum for you a little bit?
Oh, sure. I mean, that fourth down stop is huge, and we rely on them all year, just like they rely on us. Definitely that was a big momentum swing for us to keep us in the lead. I think it was 3-3 at that point. And then we went right down and answered, but definitely that was huge for us to make sure that we stayed in the lead.
When you throw a screen pass to Mark like that, when you see him broken up, what do you notice?
Oh, it's awesome. I'm going to go tell everybody after an 80-yard bomb.
85.
That's right. But, no, I mean, it's awesome that our offensive line, number one, the way that they hustled down the field, to go get those blocks at the second level. We do screen drill every day, and, we kind of just go through the motions, and those guys don't like to do it because they got to run over and over and over. And, for us to get that thing started, we were getting ready to go into a 2-minute situation. We were going to try to get some points before the half, maybe just play for 3, get something to get something rolling. For those guys to hustle like they did, for the receivers to go make blocks on the second level, and obviously you saw the way that Mark ran the ball. It's huge for us to take that momentum and block.
What did Jim say to you after the game?
I'll just say he's proud of me. He's proud of us, the way that we fought, the way that I fought. Just say he's so proud of where I've come from when I first walked on campus about this time last year.
Does it feel? You get your first bowl, it's your last chance. Does it feel like you thought?
Yeah, it really did. It hasn't hit me yet that I'm done being a Gator. It was kind of like my freshman year. It was the first time for everything kind of with us, but it was a roller coaster of a year. It was an unbelievable year. It was a trying year, but I wouldn't take it any other way. These guys in that locker room, these coaches, it's truly great to be a Florida Gator.
In terms of the program, how important was this win? Not just to get a win, but to get a big win to kind of stem some of the negativity and really build some momentum.
Again, that negativity is on the outside. We know what we have in our locker room, and so do our coaches. And they work so hard for us to put us in the best position to be successful. You've watched what some of the defenses that we played in the month of November have gone on to do in bowl games, and that's who we play each and every week in the SEC. And this was no small task either, with a great defense in Iowa. They were well coached. They were right where they were supposed to be, and they came out swinging early. For us to come out and do what we're capable of doing, to get our offense rolling, to really, really hit it on all cylinders like we're capable of, with defense included, to play a total team game. It's huge for us. It shows what we've been capable of doing all year, and we're only going to grow on it moving forward.
Austin, a lot of people expect this defense to kind of step back. They could take a step back because of all the losses. What do you think today said about the defense?
I think the guys have been stepping up all year. There's been true freshmen in the game, true freshman All-Americans in the game. And we had those guys were out, and some new guys shuffled in, and they played just as well. We've got an unbelievable job of recruiting that our coaches do. We've got players that come into our program ready to play. They're expecting to play. That's the standard. There's no, I'm going to sit back in red shirt and I'm going to wait my turn. Like that, the expectation when you come to Florida is that you're coming to compete and you're coming to help us win a championship from day one. And I saw that in my first year. I kind of did the same thing. But I've got so much confidence in our offense that's young and as everybody's back. I think they're the only guy leaving. And our defense, absolutely. We're losing some guys on the outside. We're losing a lot of key pieces, but Florida has always reloaded.
How close do you think that this O-line can get with another offseason to becoming really a unit that can just mash teams?
The sky's the limit for these guys when they want to. And, the key for them is that maturation process of understanding just how good they are. And they don't need somebody to disrespect them, and they don't need to be motivated by somebody on the outside to go out there and kick someone's butt each and every play. When those guys make that collective decision to themselves that we're going to be the baddest dudes in the country because we can and we are, we'll show what they're capable of. They do it in flashes. I'm so happy for these guys today because it was another opportunity for them to to really play on the other side of the line of scrimmage, which we were challenged to do against an Iowa team that shut down a lot of great offenses, especially in the run game. That's what they hang their hat on stopping, and we really got the run game going on Friday's test.